Trash Taste in a Travel Guide for Japan mentioned how the Jojo Bar in Nakano is something worth planning for.
The Jojo Bar is in Nakano.
That's a business I do want to stay afloat, Connor.
Go to Dio in Nakano, the Jojo Bar.
Yeah.
I take the word for it, although the name is not inspiring confidence. Anyway, I made myself on the way to the bar and was impressed by the amount of figures and decorations. I'm not much of a collector, so any substantial collection impresses me. The barkeeper is a pretty chill guy and also speaks English if you don't speak Japanese, unlike me, who is a god at this language.
This is a joke.
The owner doesn't allow the menu to be filmed or photographed, but they're all named after characters or events in JoJo's. The owner makes the drinks himself, and he appears to be pretty good at it. Most of the drinks tasted great. Some were a little bit experimental for my taste, but I think you can definitely come not just for the atmosphere and theming. If you're not a drinker or just don't like alcohol, don't worry. The non-alcoholic options are also great. One thing I can't recommend is the food and the snacks. They felt like an afterthought, but that's not the reason why you're coming here. When I came here, I met an Australian guy who was sitting next to me. He spoke in Japanese to me because he thought I was Japanese. It was an awkward revelation for him when I started speaking in English, but we both laughed. Nick, if you ever see this, I hope you're doing well. I only visited this bar once, but I immediately made a friend, so 10 out of 10 for making friends. He tried inviting me for some drinks, but this bar doesn't accept card, so bring enough cash. I paid for his and my drinks, which came to about 10,000 yen. So a little bit on the pricier side, but we also drank a lot, so I think it's justified. It was definitely worth it to me. I had fun and I would rate this bar an 8 out of 10. Trash Taste for once doesn't have a garbage take. If you plan on visiting this bar, you need to check the owner's Twitter. He only posts his schedules there.